Hey guys, welcome back to a new video. In the last video, we discussed about the introduction to holistic nutrition, and today we are looking into the digestion process in the organism named amoeba. So, first of all, let me tell you that what is amoeba. So, here is amoeba is it is a unicellular organism. This is a unicellular organism and consists of single cell, very 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 tiny particle or say a tiny body, and it is macrophagous feeder. What does it mean? Uh, that means that microphages means small eating, that eats that the amoeba eats the very little organisms, like we have got examples of some sort of bacteria and all that. So this is unicellular, and we're looking into the whole concept of how the digestion takes place. uh, Let me show you guys a picture of the amoeba that it may get more clear to you. Here it is. mm, yes. This is the first one, and this is a realistic sort of picture. Okay, so uh, here it comes, and here this one. Let me zoom out a bit, and here is amoeba. Like, let me draw. This is a unicellular, and uh, you know it has got a single it has a single opening, and here is this is plasma membrane or cell membrane. This is a cell membrane, and here it has got the nucleus, and here we have got a watery sort of structure. Here is the structure, like this shape which is showing over here. This is called as pseudopod. Like you can see that this one in this figure, this one is called as pseudopod or pseudopodia, and the nucleus somewhere over here. It is a nucleus, and the food vacuole. Now we're discussing what food vacuole is and how it forms. Like over here, maybe this is, you can say, the food vacuole, and this is also the food vacuole over here, and there are some sort of crystals present. This is a watery structure. As I said, there's some crystals present. We've got plasma membrane or cell membrane, and a contractile vacuole, and the cytoplasm, which is ectoplasm and endoplasm. This is cytoplasm, and here all the activities takes place. Cytoplasm, right? So let me move into the digestion, steps of digestion, like how it does all. The pseudopod is basically, what is pseudopod? To make you understand the digestion, first of all, let me understand you what is pseudopod. It is extension, or we can say flexible extension of cytoplasm of amoeba. Like the amoeba cytoplasm is quite flexible and elastic, and it is having a property to fold itself. Now, what is this folding for? Let me first of all draw the amoeba structure and how the digestion takes place. Like this is the amoeba, this is amoeba, and okay, for suppose this is amoeba, this is a nucleus over here, and this is amoeba, right? This is the figure number 1, and here comes some food. This is a food, right? This is a food. Amoeba is hungry, and this is a fruit. Now what happens is, uh, for you know this amoeba is having sac-like digestion, like it has got intracellular digestion, not any extracellular. It is very very tiny structure. Whatever happens just happens inside the cell. Now it has not got any particular opening. What it does is that, as I said, that the cytoplasm of the amoeba is flexible. And what happens, let me show you guys this one thing like this. What happens is this, uh, this is happening. This is the amoeba, and this happens. And now the food is over here. Food comes over here, and this part, which I'm showing you guys, yes, this one is called pseudopodia. Pseudopodia. Right? So this is how it works. Like the food has came inside, and the membrane is flexible, and the pseudopodia forms. This structure, the extension is called the pseudopodia, and we have got our nucleus inside. Now this was the second step, right? Uh, Now let's move forward a bit, and what will happen next is, uh, this is amoeba. There is not any particular. This is asymmetric in shape, and slowly, if you see, the food vacuole is, the cytoplasm is fusing inside. Like this is going on this direction, this wall, and this is going on this direction, and the wall is closing. Like you can simply assume these things. Like this is the nucleus, and then from here to here, we can take example like this, and here is, you can say, the and here is the food which got inside. Here is the food, right? And now this is the ingestion, the first step it completed. The ingestion has taken place. Now what will happen? Now this food vacuole, it gets enzyme is released. Enzyme surrounds it. I'm show you guys. Enzyme is there which surrounds it. This is the structure, and this is the food, and this is the nucleus, and there's a enzyme named lysozyme. Here it will surround it. It will surround it, and this is the lysozyme. This is lysozyme, and it will do the digestion. Like this is the intracellular digestion. This is not extracellular. Everything is happening inside the cell. Now, what happens is that this does the digestion, and now what happens is this lysozyme is supporting the digestion. Now what will happen? The next step would be like this. This is amoeba, and the digestion is taking place. The food is broken down into pieces, and that is, the first. This all is done by lysozyme enzyme in this body, and now what will happen is, this is the food, and I'm making like in dots because it shows that I'm making small dots that shows the food is digested, and I'm making a small covering outside it, and here comes our nucleus, and now what the thing is, like this was the enzyme, right? Or here was the enzymes, Now enzyme will make channels, different channels, right? Enzyme will be making channels. Now from this channel the food is passed. Food is gone over here and here. The food is passed into them and travel to different places of cytoplasm. Like from here it will go to here, from here to go to nucleus, and here travels throughout the whole body. Now the absorption takes place. Like this is the blue food is taken by nucleus, and here absorption is taking place, and now the assimilation takes place. In assimilation the energy is created. Like this is the energy that is created by this, right? So this is how it works. And the food left behind in the food vacuole, like the one which was left over here, the one which was left, which was not carried, is undigested food that is taken out by this food. You draw in the diagram showing you the digestion. This is we have done with the absorption, assimilation. Now it comes the digestion. Like this is uh, the food, and here from here it travels to the plasma membrane and attaches to that. Here it is attached to that. Now it will break down and break down into pieces. Thing will happen, and here like this will happen, and the food will get out, and the addition will taking place. Addition will be taking place. Here it is. Here addition is taking place. This is how it works. We've got nucleus in both, and this is how it works. Uh, Here now you maybe you're familiar with three of these diagrams, and I do hope you learned something. If you did, do subscribe the channel. Meet you guys in the next video. Till that, goodbye.